The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Make us mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor, please, may I have a word?
I guess? I don't know what you could possibly have to talk to me about. I guess I can help you? I don't know.
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Wait. We still have to fight Corypheus. Why do you need them now?
Why do you need Leliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Phaedos. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
Again, though, I'm not sure what it is you're saying. We still have to find and fight and kill Corypheus. That is our top priority.
I don't understand. What is it you're asking of them?
We need them to serve as candidates for the role of divine. Everyone with the political support to succeed Justinia perished alongside her. Those who remain are unable to gather the majority of votes from the conclave of Grand Clerics. They have been deadlocked for too long. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
How long does the Chantry need them for?
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months.
That's not going to
at
work.
least. If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Yeah, see, that's a problem. That's a problem. They are crucial to us right now.
These aren't just any 2 people. They're key members of the Inquisition.
For the sake of Phaedos, we must ask you to make this sacrifice.
This will have to be settled later. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Okay, well, for one thing, the next thing that I need to do is I need to fix my hair. I just can't go running around with my hair down like this. I need to have it back so it's not getting in my face. So yes, we're going to take care of the hair first. Wait, are they waiting for me? Hold on. I guess I need to do this first. Oh, fine. Let's get this done and over with first.
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Oh. Joy. Wonderful. Well, Lady Floriane, Duchess Floriane, whatever your title is, welcome to my party.
Out of your element, Florian. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party. Ah,
Despite her posture, Lady Florian has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Oh. Okay. Well. What to do with you? What to do with you? What to do with you? We could put her in a cloister. Would that really do anything? We could definitely put her in a jester's outfit. That would be funny. But what would it accomplish? We could put her with the common people, but then she could run away and escape. But if we have her work for us, preferably under strict supervision, that could benefit us. Or we could exile her, but exiling her just means that she could run back to Corypheus, and we don't want that either. So we're gonna make her work for us.
she remains a creature of formality and opportunity. We have use for both. Grand Duchess, Josephine will see that your wiles profit the Inquisition. Don't disappoint.
Oh, one must remember that the game is never truly over, your worship.
Okay. Now that that is over with, we're going to go to our quarters. We're going to fix our hair because we need to. We have too much to do, and I can't have my hair flying in my face. Alright, we're back to normal. We are back to normal. Alright, so I want to check in with Morrigan. She is the newest member of our Inquisition, and I would like to check in with her and see how she's adjusting to her new place here. I'm not even sure what her place is. She's a consultant.
Inquisitor?
Hello? But I want to check in with her.
They're quite the collection.
Thank you.
Wonder how many are in the set.
I don't know. I'll keep looking, though. Oh, it's pretty out here. I need to come out to the gardens more often. There you are. Hello, Morrigan.
You're the Inquisitor. You're very tall. Mother didn't say you were a canary.
Well, I'm sure it's probably not something that came up in the topic, but I am indeed a canary.
Oh? I'm told it's the first thing one notices about me.
I noticed your blood. It doesn't belong to your people.
Kira,
What?
are you bothering the Inquisitor?
Of course not. Did you see what's on her hand, Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man.
He's cute.
My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally.
You have a son. Okay.
I didn't know you had a son.
Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad, perhaps the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go, Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
Do you want to tell me where the father may be? I mean, it's really none of my business, but is he here too?
Will his father be joining us as well?
I have raised Kieran on my own for quite some time now, as was my preference from the start. So 'tis but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence.
Okay. Well, he said something about my blood not belonging to my people. That was strange and made me very curious. He is adorable, though. I will give you that.
He seems like a fine young man.
But not the sort one might expect a woman like me to raise.
Well, I didn't say
No
that.
son of mine would be raised in a marsh, bereft of contact with the outside world. His future will be difficult enough without my adding to his burden. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
So hold on, you know about Skyhold?
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Tara Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
Well, we were lucky to find, well, lucky as in we had someone who kind of steered me in the direction of this place. You may know of him. His name is Solus. I'm not really sure. He doesn't really seem to like people. But yeah, because of him, we found this place.
We were lucky to have found it when we did.
Fate is often mistaken for luck, as Mother is fond of saying. The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
Thank you. That was, very serious and very committal to you. For you know, from what I know of you so far, interesting. But thank you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
I don't know if he will. Because, as you said, what do we know about the old gods? We don't really know anything. They're legend. They're lore. They're mythical. So we don't know what the facts are. I don't know. Let me check out the garden. Oh, we have some blood lotus. I meant to grab the blood lotus. There we go. We'll grab some of that. We'll plant some more in a minute. Let's see. I don't really know what I need other than blood lotus, elf root. I'll do some more blood lotus. How about that? We'll keep it. All right, we're done there.
That's the lot. Strange bit of kit for a fortress, but no one else has them, that's for sure.
I mean, you know. Have I talked to everybody? I'm not even sure. Let's talk to Varric.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry.
That's a good question.
Anyway, you need something?
It sounds like your people are trying to rip you off. That's what it sounds like. That is not good. I think we're good here, though. And I'm glad that you found out the truth. We'll talk later, though, Varric.
Carry on.
All right, let's go check in with Solus. Where is Solus? There he is.
Inquisitor, Do you have a moment?
Sure.
What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
I don't think so. No, I'm still me.
I don't believe so.
Ah.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
You make that sound bad, Solus. Are we about to have a bad conversation?
Sorry to disappoint.
It's not disappointing, it's... Most people are predictable. Qunari are savage creatures. Their ferocity held in check only by the rigid teachings of the Qun. But you have shown a subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I know of your people.
Okay, but I don't even follow the Qun. And yes, I know that the Tal-Vashoth specifically are known to be savages, even though the ones that follow the Qun, it can be argued, are far more savage than we are. But, you know, I try my best.
I do what I can.
You are modest. So many would use this Inquisition as a blunt instrument in their rise to power. But not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor. And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
Okay. That was an odd conversation. Look at that view. That is a beautiful view. Anyway, that was an odd conversation, but with Solus, I've come to expect to have odd conversations. Sometimes he makes sense. Sometimes I find myself very intrigued by some of the things that he says, but today was not that day. For sure. Alright, let's go check in with everybody else. Let's see what Dorian is up to. Ah! Dorian! Just the person I've been wanting to see.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image.
I know, right?
Just dancing, politics, and murder. Makes me a bit homesick.
Well, I'm happy that I could help.
Happy to oblige. A taste of home. Just for you.
Not just for me. Fun for the whole family.
Perhaps I should have invited some.
We were there. That's what counts. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. It's fascinating.
Alright, well, that's enough for now, Dorian. We'll chat later. I'm glad you had fun at the Winter Palace, though.
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Let's turn in some research. Does she need anything else? Let's see.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor.
Oh.
Here it is.
Okay, well, thank you.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Let's see where Liliana is.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture...
Do you want to be divine, though? It doesn't really sound like it's kind of your style.
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
I mean, you could just abandon ship if you want.
No one would fault you for abandoning ship, you know.
Out of the ship and straight into the sea. You think Thedas hates mages now? If the Chantry falls, don't you think the people will blame magic? Look at all that's happened. Kirkwall's Chantry, the war, the breach. Mages are always involved. Without the Chantry to guide, that hatred will spiral out of control.
You don't have a whole lot of faith in people, do you? I mean, I guess I can understand that, though.
Wow. You really don't think highly of the Dojans.
The people care only for simple things. Their world is small, and everything beyond it is unknown and something to fear. They will continue to live like this, unless they can be shown another way. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
Okay. Nice chatting with you, Liliana. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
A message from Divine Justinia.
Really? Is this... I'm assuming this is a message that obviously came a little too late. Are you okay? Because I know that losing her has taken a toll on you.
That's a shock. You alright reading it?
Thank you for the concern, Inquisitor. But I am. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
Really? Alright, well, we'll do it. Whatever you need.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would agree to come with me to Valence. One more thing. If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the Chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
Okay. Sounds great. Let's go check in with everybody else. What about Vivian? Let's check in with Vivian. How is Vivian doing?
My dear, I'm afraid I must ask you for help.
Oh?
There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern.
Okay.
I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
Oh. Okay, well, what is this formula that you need it for?
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
Oh, so you're not going to tell me then?
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but won't tell me what it's for?
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion. I would do no less for you, after all.
Okay, well, that makes sense. Oh, right. Well, tell me about the wyvern.
If I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
Okay. I will do this because you're asking me and because I respect that I respect your rule of discretion. So I will help you.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
All right, then. It sounds like everyone's asking me for favors. Did I just see a book? I did. Suitable replacement for the Primatus root must be derived as the plant went extinct during the second blight. Cut from Wandering Hill. Must be heated for exact. Okay, so that's.
Can't make heads or tails of this. Age regression? Who is this potion for?
Yeah. Where are we going? Downstairs. Okay.